Hey guys, Daniel here of Pinoy Techno Guide, and this is my full review of the Narzo 50i Prime smartphone. It's a very affordable smartphone with an octa-core processor, 6.5-inch HD Plus display, 8-megapixel camera, and 5000 mAh battery. It has flat sides, flat back, and a textured pattern that prevents smudges and fingerprints. The large single camera at the back looks a bit weird since most smartphones already have multiple cameras nowadays, but you'll eventually get used to it. It feels light and slim, weighing 182 grams only and measuring 8.5 millimeters. However, there's no free phone case inside the box, so you'll have to look for one for its protection. The screen of the Narzo 50i Prime is large at 6.5 inches with HD Plus resolution and a small notch for the selfie camera. It feels responsive to touches and has a decent sharpness. However, I noticed some pixelation because I'm used to higher resolution smartphones. It also has limited brightness and looks dim under bright sunlight, but it's perfectly usable indoors and under some shade. The Narzo 50i Prime is powered by a Unisoc Tiger T612 chipset with 3GB of RAM. It's surprisingly snappy when browsing social media apps. This must be because of the Realme UI R Edition user interface. This is still based on Android 12 OS, but with optimizations for entry-level smartphones. It scored 348 points on Geekbench 5 single-core benchmark, 1,261 points on the multi-core test, and 3.41 seconds on RealPie benchmark. In terms of gaming performance, the Narzo 50i Prime can run Mobile Legends at low to medium graphics quality decently. There are some frame drops during clashes and team fights. You'll have to manage your expectations because this device has a very low price. Heavier games like Call of Duty Mobile and Genshin Impact are way too laggy in this phone. It also heats up after about 1 to 2 hours of gaming. Installing a lot of games will eat up its storage space, so you'll have to provide a micro SD card for additional storage. The single 8-megapixel camera at the back of the Narzo 50i Prime can take decent looking pictures during the day, but grainy pictures at night. It's actually not bad. It even has HDR, which brightens the pictures and makes colors more vibrant. Here are some more sample pictures. Now let's look at a sample video. It can capture up to 1080p videos, but the quality isn't great. For selfies, the Narzo 50i Prime has a 5-megapixel front camera located on the screen notch. It tends to overly sharpen selfies, which increases details. Selfies during the day also look decent, while those taken at night are grainy. The Narzo 50i Prime has dual SIM card slots and 4G LTE connectivity. It also has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, but there's no support for 5 GHz networks. There's a 3.5mm audio jack at the bottom of the device, and it uses a micro USB port for charging and data transfer. Speaking of charging, there's no charger inside the box of the Narzo 50i Prime. You'll have to use an old charger or buy a new one. It supports up to 10 watts of charging rate, and that takes about 2 hours and 15 minutes to reach 100% battery capacity. It can last 2 days on a single charge with my normal use, thanks to the large 5000 mAh battery. In conclusion, the Narzo 50i Prime offers great value for its current price of 3,999 pesos only. That can even go lower during special sales and promotions. I highly recommend the Narzo 50i Prime as a basic smartphone for browsing social media, some light gaming, basic picture taking, online classes, and for its long-lasting battery. I have to repeat what I said earlier though. Please manage your expectations with this budget-friendly smartphone. How about you? What are your thoughts about the Narzo 50i Prime? Share those in the comments and let's have a discussion. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm trying to grow this channel as a companion to the large database of smartphone specs and price lists on Pinoy Techno Guide. Thank you and see you guys in the next video.